Glenn Beck has completely lost it. Not that he didn't lose it years ago, but this seems to be a new high or a new low, depending on how you want to describe it. He does a dramatic reading of Frank Sinatra lyrics. Now, of course, the actual song is a Paul Anka, or I'm sorry, rather, the song itself is based on a French song composed in 1967. That sounds pretty communist to me, Lewis. And of course, the lyrics were written by Paul Anka, but it doesn't matter. Glenn Beck says we need more Frank Sinatra right now, and he does this on his show.
And now the end is near. And so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that is full. I've traveled each and every highway. And more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets? I've had a few. But then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do. I saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the highway, and more, much, much more than this.
I don't understand how to interpret what it is that Glenn Beck is doing. First of all, it's not really fair to even say we need Frank Sinatra because he didn't come up with the music nor the lyrics, but that doesn't really stop Glenn Beck. I should, if you did this with like a different song and it wasn't framed the way Glenn Beck frames it, where only some people realize it's nuts. Imagine if I did a reading, Lewis, of like the Itsy Bitsy Spider, right? In the same way. The Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun, and it dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. We need more of that today when we have President Obama in the White House. It is a sad day. Who would buy that as a reasonable thing to do on a show?
I don't know. Your reading was very inspirational, though. And I would say, considering what we hear from Glenn Beck on a regular basis, this is probably the most thoughtful and meaningful thing he's done in a long time.
He should do the same thing, but with Miley Cyrus lyrics, where he'll say, it's a sad state of affairs in this country. We really need Miley Cyrus. I got my hands up. They're playing my song. I know I'm going to be okay. Yeah. It's a party in the USA. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. That might be a better thing, I think. It might be more suited to what he's doing.
Maybe. I think he should probably just have her in studio.